Hi, welcome back to another edition of CC Addictions. Today I have Jamaican Me Happy with the little, I think it's peppermint mocha because I think I'm out of hazelnut. So I stopped into Michael's. I only grabbed a couple items and I got a little bit of smile mail from some friends, and I have a feeling I know what this one is, but I'm not going to say anything until I open it. So grab a cup and join me. Let's see what I got from Michael's. In New York, you have to bring your own bags. So today, I have a butterfly bag. On the clearance rack, I found two more of these. Now these were pretty small and they were on an end cap. These are Loops and Threads, Capri, and there's only 87 yards in these, but they're so soft. And you know, I'm always looking for white to use for stuff. And this is a 4 medium, hand wash though. And let's see, what is it made of? 57% cotton, 28% nylon, 15% polyester, which is why it's so soft. But I like to make little Mary Jane shoes with this stuff because the 4 makes the shoe just a little stiffer so that they will stand up a little bit. And because the Mary Jane just has the strap across, so a lot of times I'll use a 4. And these are perfect. These were only $1.97 this time, so I think they're gone for the summer. Like they were getting rid of them. So then I went over to the shelves to see if they had anything else new, because the last time I only had 10 minutes. So, you know. And guess what? I found something I hadn't seen before. Now this one is called a Baby Bliss. It is another Loops and Threads, and this one it's a 4 medium also. It says well, gotta find it. Well, it's 3-ounce skeins, 179 yards. The color is Cutie Pie Peach, and it's a stripe. I don't like them all the time like that, but 53% nylon, 47% acrylic. So that's why they're softer than the one right next to it, which is their Loops and Threads. And I can't remember it. The one they always have. But it's actually softer than that one. So I thought, well, I'll at least try once. I'll do something. So I'm gonna try a sweater, and this one actually has a knitted sweater on the label. And I glanced at it a little bit, and it's a really easy pattern. And I was thinking, yeah, I should try that. When I get a new yarn, I should try the pattern on the label and then tell you how it is. So maybe I will. Very soft, very nice. So that was my Michael's haul. I didn't buy a lot this time. What are you gonna do? I haven't opened this. I always get a frog when I start talking. It's very strange. I don't know. Okay, so let's see if this is what I think it is. I think, can't see anything. I think I know what it is. So let's see. Yep. Take a gander in there and tell me. The Malabrigo box. That's what this is. Well, okay, so they started you out with a bottle. Pretty cool. Look at that color. Woohoo! Fuchsia. Sip one, stitch one, repeat from around. Repeat from the star. That is adorable. Had that on the little poster in the other box. Let's see if they have the same. No, they do not have the same book. This is a book that says Malabrigo Partner Crate, August 2020, and it does not look the same. There's a shawl on the front of this one. Oh yes, that's the crochet shawl, and that's the knit one. Rise and Shine by Joanna Rankin, and Flore Desjardins by Amy Gunderson. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So you could have gotten, it looks like two different ones. Or you did get two different ones. How about we open the box and, yep. Okay, so the first one, it says Mora. I think that's what it says. M-O-R-A. And if you take this, I think this, look at that. It's got a real shine to it too. There's all kinds of colors in there. So soft. Okay, so this says 107 Jardin. No dye lot. Yep, Mora. It's a fingering weight Malabrigo, 225 yards, made in Peru. It says hand wash in cold water, dry flat. This is pure mulberry silk. Oh wow. That is really pretty. That's why it's so soft. Pretty. Okay, so two sumptuous and luxurious yarns. You get both of them. Beautiful splashes of bright colors on this one. 100% mulberry silk is the ultimate in luxury. Huh. Okay, so that is that one. And of course I had to unravel that, and I didn't really want to do that. Okay, and then, oh, they both say Jardin. The other one is called Mechita, M-E-C-H-I-T-A. And this one is 100% superwash merino in a fingering weight. It's 420 yards. And if you notice, the colorway is very similar. I think it's the same colorway. But it's so pretty. How pretty. It's just as beautiful, just so soft. Yeah. Made in Peru. Beautiful, huh? So this is the first time I got this crate. It only comes out every 3 months or 4 times a year, I think is what they said. I could be wrong, but I think it's 4 times, every 4 months possibly, or every 3 months. Anyway, so that was the 2 that they gave you. And then the Rise and Shine shawl pattern is in this booklet, so that's cool. That's a knitted one. Says she's the happy seamstress Joanna Rankin on Ravelry. That's the long pattern. They have the graph in there too, so you could do it. You could read the pattern or use the graph. And then the crocheted one is, like I said, by Amy Gunderson on Ravelry. So you got the 2 patterns. I imagine that they are using both of the hanks, but I don't know. I will have to read the pattern to see if they suggest that or how that's done. But yeah, so if you look, the colorways are the same. They are. Isn't that beautiful? Just not something that I would use every day, but something that would be fun to use, and then if I sell a lot of stuff, so I would probably end up selling it or putting it for sale anyway. So that's the Malabrigo box for August, I believe. I think I paid for it in August. Whenever the subscription was supposed to come up is when I did. Okay, so my third box I got was some Smile Mail. And this is from my friend Deb. It's supposed to have a birthday present in here, I believe. And it's awfully big for what she said. Which is normal, but then she also said, I think she said, I'm going to throw some Hobby Lobby in there. So, look at what she sent. Some of that bright violet Katarina. Woohoo! Love myself some Hobby Lobby, no doubt about it. And this is just beautiful. Just beautiful. I absolutely love this Katarina. And I got some last year in a couple, 2 or 3 colors, and then Doug found a couple, so I love it. Thank you so much, Deb. She sent me 3. So I'm going to have fun making some more goodies with them. Love them. And then there's a package of buttons in here because she knows I love buttons. All kinds of them. They had a sale for supplies at her church, and she grabbed a bunch. Look at this one. Isn't that cute? I don't know if my camera actually focuses in on my stuff or not, but how cute are these? This one, there's only one of these, but that's all you need. Look at that. Love it. There's all different ones in here. There's another kitty. Well, that was a bunny, but there's a kitty. And these are just different. And these have speckles on them. They're very pretty. So that's fun. There's some more yarn in here. We got, oh, there's a card. Should look for the card first, Chris. Happy birthday. Told you it was my birthday present. She is so sweet. Hope you had a wonderful birthday. The book is for your podversary present. The rest is for your birthday. Got it. I got it. So sweet. Yes, my Facebook group turned 1 year old on the 7th. It's coming up. It's September 7th. So we are having a little celebration over on the Facebook page too. So if you're not a member, you might want to be. Go over and see what's going on over there. So we have a little celebration. And it includes yarn. Okay, so the next thing I pulled out of here was some Sweet Delight prints, which I love. She knows it. This one is that beautiful red and blue. Well, there's some red in there, but I think it's called Bella's. Let me see. I kind of remember this one. 60% acrylic and 40% polyamide. You get 377 yards. And this is called Ella's Dress. So now I have enough to do a whole set in this. I might have to add a little white to break it up once in a while, but I think I can do a blanket sweater and everything in this. I may not start it right away. Might put off that one for another, but I have enough to do that. And then I have enough to do one in this now too. She sent me 2 puppies. I think there's 2 in here. Yep. There's the colorway puppy in the same Sweet Delights. So I love this yarn. Just love it. Anything from Hobby Lobby down my wheelhouse. The softness. Make baby things all the time. So this is what I got in the box that I was so freaking out about. Now, I don't know how many of you are into the Outlander like I am, but way back when, before they ever did a series on Outlander, I read the first 3 books. And I have them in hardcover, and I just thought that was the greatest thing because I just love time travel. I always have, and when they came out with that one, I thought, oh, this is really good. And then they made another book, and I'm like, oh, I love it when they do series too. So then I decided to watch. I watched the movie, the series, and I loved it. A couple friends of mine said, hey, do you make anything that they had on the show? And I'm like, what? And then I started looking a little closer, and everything that the girls wear on the show, the other girls are trying to make it, and they had a knit book out. And I guess in October they will be coming out with a second one. But this is the first one, and Deb sent it to me. She got it off Amazon. It's called the Highland Knits. And I just started knitting, so I probably can't make most of the stuff that's in this book yet. But just to have it, it is the softest, most beautiful book. And I was going through the pages, and I read almost every page already. I mean, I was like, look at this, just the stuff that's in the book. The pictures are just unbelievable. Right down my alley. And then, of course, they talk about the series. They name Claire, and they tell, what she would have wore this for or wore that for. But all the different kinds of outfits, I don't know if you're going to be able to see the cowl, the shrug, the shawl, gloves. Look at this caplet. Isn't that cute? I think I can make that. That didn't look like it was going to be tremendously hard, but the socks, on the other hand, I don't think I can do that yet. But, let me find the one that I thought was amazing. Oh, and the other thing, too, is the pages are on purpose made to look like they're aged. All the pages are discolored around the edges. So like it was transported and it's old. It's beautiful. Here's a beautiful. See how it looks like it's vintage? That's why I wanted this book, because all the things. I want to make all the things. Here's a couple of these mitts. They don't have any of the thumb hole on this one, I don't think, but I would have to learn cables, so that'll be on my to-do list someday. There's that shawl. I probably can make this one. I don't know. I have to read through it and see. But the one I don't know if I can. Yeah, here's a pair of boot cuffs that were definitely different. There's a glare or not. I hope not. I really wanted to show this. The shrug that was in the earlier picture. Okay, am I getting there? Yes. Here it is. It looks like a jacket, but it's only a scarf with a hood. It's just the way, different ways you can wear it make it look different. So she's got it all around her shoulders in there with a belt, but she shows it later just around her head and draped like a scarf. So pretty. And then in this, she shows you the cables, and you can see the whole panel, which inspired me to do a cable scarf with a hood. I've done the hood before, and I didn't do it with a cable. So there's those Highlander socks. I don't know if you could see that one. They're all browns and natural colors and neutrals. And there's the capelet. And then this picture. Love it. See that wrap? Actually, it's a cowl. I read the pattern on that one. And that is deceiving, isn't it? I think they did it with a fun fur of some kind to make it do that. Chunky, weight, bulky. 80% viscose, 20% nylon. And the colorway was otter. And I'm thinking that faux fur, it might have been, but we could use possibly latte cakes on that. I don't know. Well, I'll have to read it a little bit better. There's some more boot cuffs. This one's a little bit different. And then these. How pretty. Beautiful book. Thank you so much, Deb. I've got my order on the Amazon for the next one. It's already on a pre-order if you wanted to pre-order it. And there's one more in here. This one's another cowl. This one is done in bulky 6. So, of course, I have to try this one right now. Right away. So, some of you probably saw that I am trying out bulky 6 and I'm not having any luck with it. So, maybe I will have much better luck with it this way. Now, there was one more sweater here that wasn't really a sweater. It's called the Traveler's Reversible Vest. It's very different. So anyway, and there's another cowl. This one was in the book too. I just missed it. So thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful book. I have another book coming. It's the Nomadic Knits in Michigan. I think it was signature only, and I think they tried to deliver it and I wasn't home. So something was they attempted to deliver something because I got a note. So I'm excited about that. I think that's going to be here maybe Monday. Well, I guess you're probably all waiting for me to draw the winner from the last video, huh? Well, I have, sure I do. I have the video CC Addictions 14 copied, and I'm going to paste it into the random picker here. And we'll get the YouTube comments. Well, what's going on here? Okay.
You know what Karen latte cakes is?
Let's try that again. Come on. Copy. Uh-huh. Huh. Try that again. I don't know what the heck's going on. There we go. Now it took the whole thing. There we go. Get YouTube comments. There were 47 unique comments. And we will hit the start button. You had to tell me if you liked 1, 2, or 3. Okay, the winner is Laura Mellenbacher. See? Let's see if we can see that. Laura, oh, for heaven's sakes. Laura Mellenbacher. And she says, I think I would like the premiere. I could always use more cotton yarns. So Laura, you have a week to contact me. Any of these hidden videos have only me as a sponsor. It's not YouTube, and you have to have a United States address. And sometimes I ask you to comment below so I can pick randomly from a video. So what I'm going to do is, this video, I'm going to ask you to pick package 1 or package 2, which would have been the artisan crate or the sock crate from video 14. Tell me below this one which you would like, and I'll do it again. So that is the hidden video this time. Comment below from CC Addictions number 14 if you would like the artisan or the sock crate, and I will send them out to you. The next time I do a CC Addictions video, I will pick another winner. So congratulations to Laura. I hope everyone's having a great holiday weekend. And join me tomorrow for a regular episode of Crochet Creations. And tomorrow morning is Christy's Closet on Facebook. So talk to y'all later. Thanks for subbing, liking, and sharing my videos. Good night, everybody.